Every day, our health faces numerous dangers. But what if one of those dangers continues to go unnoticed? We do our best to protect our bodies from harmful effects. It is often overlooked that one of our organs plays a major role in the absorption of and the defense against external toxins. It is our largest organ. It is the skin. Because of its size and location, the skin comes into contact with toxins daily. Healthy and well-cared-for skin therefore performs an important protective function for our whole body.
I'd say that having beautiful and healthy skin is important to me. Ever since I was small, I've always moisturized and taken care of my skin's appearance. I make sure that I use brand name products and prefer to spend that little bit more to get something really good.
In my view, there are too many questionable ingredients in many cosmetics, ingredients which could harm the skin more than help it. I prefer to call these products illusional cosmetics. You always want to do something good for your skin, and it's easy to believe in the promises and the beautiful faces we see in advertising. However, many of these cosmetics contain cheap mineral oils, allergens and critical preservatives.
But why should skincare products be harmful to the skin? Isn't that the exact opposite of what one expects from skincare products?
The dilemma lies in the fact that many cosmetics manufacturers think it is more important to fulfill the fantasies of the consumer than to offer good skincare. They believe that cosmetics should smell good, feel good, and be nicely packaged. To achieve this, many additives must be included, accommodating what consumers expect, but bringing with them their own undesirable side effects. Many creams contain questionable ingredients, mineral oils, for instance, which are similar to the oil used in car engines. Then, various fragrances and perfumes, which are some of the worst allergens. And added to that, a whole armada of preservatives, which can potentially cause damage and also may cause the skin to age prematurely. The exact opposite of what the consumer expects.
This is yummy.
It smells like raspberry jam at breakfast time.
Of course, I am careful about which products I buy for my child. Anna is also quite allergic, so I do have to pay attention to that. She also has developed her own individual tastes and can be quite stubborn. Her favorites are fruit-scented things, strawberry and raspberry and so on. I prefer vanilla or coconut.
Currently, cosmetics which are designed to smell good contain fragrances and perfumes which are responsible for many allergies. In childhood, we can become sensitized to these, developing allergies as our immune system begins to react to these substances that come in contact with the skin, and even more so as they invade the body. Often the allergic reaction may fully develop years later. Allergies are provoked only by substances foreign to the body. This fact can be found in every dermatology textbook.
Avoiding fragrances, preservatives and mineral oils from both a physiological and a dermatological perspective is the right path to follow if you desire healthy skin. Many people, though, use the same cream for years and appear to be happy with it.
I think my body lotion is great. It makes my skin really smooth and leaves it feeling good. But my skin starts to feel dry and rough if I stop using it for a while. That's why I always try to take my lotion with me so that I can quickly moisturize while on the go.
Unfortunately, only few people are aware that in high concentrations, cheap mineral oils can build a thin, impermeable film on the skin. Initially, this feels good, but after time this can hinder the skin's natural protective function. So when we don't cream, we notice our skin feeling tight straight away. In reality, the skin already has suffered and has become reliant on this artificial mineral oil film for protection. It is naturally more beneficial to work with plant-based oils containing lipids similar to those produced by our own skin. That is, of course, more labor-intensive and therefore more expensive. Because of these costs, many prefer to use cheap mineral oils in products that are then sold for a higher profit.
What is the optimal strategy for caring for the skin without causing it damage?
From a dermatological point of view, a skincare product should ideally be made from ingredients that are identical to the body's own protective substances in the skin. This way, the skin receives all it needs to regenerate and care for itself. At the same time, this is the best way to reduce allergies, as all the ingredients are compatible with the body. The immune system doesn't need to react. An amazing and healthy concept. However, producing such specific products is not that easy. We have spent a long time researching and experimenting to develop a skincare range that contains only ingredients found naturally in our skin and body. There were, of course, many hurdles along the way. First, Dr. Henrich defined the perfect dermatological composition of the product. Following this, I worked on the chemistry side of things to build a workable skincare product. It took longer than we anticipated, but now with Skin Ident, we have the first range of skincare products worldwide that contains only compounds found in the body and the skin.
Given that skin experts and cosmetics manufacturers know what is good and what is bad for our skin, why are there so many skincare products out there with critical ingredients? Why are there cosmetics manufacturers that expose our health to these risks?
I can only guess as to why Skin Ident is the only skincare range made exclusively with ingredients and vitamins that are identical to those found in the skin. Perhaps others do not have the knowledge or the technological know-how to produce such products, or perhaps they simply don't want to. But what's really scandalous is that so many cosmetics on the market contain suspicious additives and that so little information about the risks involved is available. Skincare must equal healthcare. All these expensive anti-aging and anti-wrinkle creams that are full of preservatives such as methylparaben, which has been proved to prematurely age the skin, it's just absurd. It's like taking a diet pill made out of sugar and fat that actually makes you put on weight.
As skincare experts, cosmeticians should be avoiding these problematic and suspicious ingredients found in cosmetics products. It is better to use special products with ingredients identical to those found in the skin, which gently support the skin's own natural regeneration.
My diagnosis of the skin found typical female facial skin, with an oily area prone to impurities on the forehead and nose, and on the rest of the face, especially the cheeks, we have very dry and sensitive skin. I'd recommend treatment with products from the Skin Ident range. I'd first cleanse the skin thoroughly, gently exfoliate the nose and forehead, and finish up with Liposome Super from Skin Ident.
Liposomes are the basis for our skincare. They help to transport active compounds deep into the skin. But it is only the fact that our products contain no questionable ingredients that allows us to use the fantastic qualities of the liposome without concerns. We use what are known as multilamellar liposomes, which are especially well absorbed by the skin, transporting a high amount of moisture. To reiterate our basic concept, the ingredients we use are exactly those that are produced by the skin and therefore under normal circumstances cannot cause an allergic reaction. And this would be a good time to point out that just because something is of a natural origin does not necessarily mean that it is good for us. Toadstools are of course completely natural, but you better not eat them. Our immune system does not just decide between natural and synthetic. To provoke an allergic reaction, it only matters whether the substance is foreign to the body or not. That's why in our cutting-edge Skin Ident line, you will only find substances and vitamins identical to the body's own.
I would also like to recommend the same products for use at home. The treatment here will only be truly beneficial with additional daily care. And only through regular use will your skin reach its healthiest state. It is very important that you not use these new cosmetics with your current ones. We really need to stay away from all questionable additives in order to improve the skin.
The skin can only return to its natural state when all skincare products used fulfill the criteria required for healthy skin. Even the use of just one product with harmful ingredients can make it impossible to achieve our goal. The goal to finally have beautiful and healthy skin.
I've now been using only Skin Ident products for 3 weeks, and I've noticed a real improvement in my skin. All skincare products promise this, and I've probably tried them all, but now I can really see and feel a difference. The concept also really makes sense to me. No preservatives, no fragrances, no mineral oils. It's like healthy nutrition, just from the outside.
With Dr. Bauman's Skin Ident, we have developed the perfect beauty care range. We can proudly say that Skin Ident fulfills all the criteria for optimal skin care. To us, it is not enough that our products are especially skin-friendly and effective. We also want to prevent damage to the planet and harm to animals. That's why we refuse to use any ingredients requiring animals to be killed. We also don't use excessive packaging materials and in this way avoid unnecessary waste. There really is no catch, and if you were to find one, we would probably be more surprised than you.